Welcome back to my problem-solving channel. Are you struggling with problem 344A, magnets, or finding it tricky to recognize patterns in programming and optimize solutions in competitive programming? Today, we're solving Codeforces problem 344A, magnets, with two approaches. This is a fun yet insightful problem about detecting changes in sequences, which will sharpen your pattern recognition skills. Stick around because, at the end of the video, we'll run our solution on Codeforces to see how it performs in terms of time and memory. The problem is simple yet interesting. You have a series of magnets placed in a line, and each magnet can have one of two orientations, 0, 1 or 10. When a magnet is added to the line, it is either attracted to the previous one, forming a group of multiple magnets linked together, or repelled by it, in which case we start a new group. Our task is to count the total number of groups formed. For example, input 6, 10, 10, 0, 1, 0, 1, 10, 10. Output 3. Why? Because the magnets form three groups. First group, 10, 10. Second group, 0, 1, 0, 1. Third group, 10, 10. Now you understand what the problem asks for. You can pause the video and think of a solution yourself. If your solution is different from mine, drop it in the comments, and let's discuss it. First solution, using regular expressions. Let us jump into the first solution using Python SRE module for pattern matching. The idea is to combine all the magnet orientations into one string and count the number of transitions 0, 0 or 11 using Regex. 1. We take the number of magnets, T, as input and read their orientations. 2. Concatenate all orientations into a single string. 3. Use refindle to detect consecutive identical groups 0, 0 or 11. 4. Add 1 to the count to include the first group. This solution is clean and leverages Python's Regex capabilities. However, there is another approach that doesn't require external modules. Second solution, using a simple loop. Now let us explore a simpler and more intuitive solution using a loop to directly count the transitions between groups. 1. We maintain a counter, count, to track group changes, and a variable, pre, to store the previous orientation. 2. For every input, we check if the current orientation is different from the previous one. 3. If there is a change, we increment the counter. 4. Finally, print the total count. This approach is efficient, intuitive, and doesn't require extra space or libraries. Codeforces Submission. Let us test our solution on Codeforces to see the results. First submission loop code. Time, 342 milliseconds. Memory, 0 KB. Second submission regex code. Time, 374 milliseconds. Memory, 8700 KB. Which solution is better? Both solutions are valid and will pass on Codeforces, but the first solution is compact and leverages Regex, which might be slower for large inputs due to the overhead of pattern matching. The second solution is more straightforward and efficient in competitive programming, as it operates in linear time and minimal space. I hope this video helped you understand how to approach problems involving sequences and group changes. Which solution do you prefer, or do you have suggestions to improve the code? Share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the problem-solving channel for more coding tutorials. Check out my other videos to keep learning and leveling up your skills. See you in the next one.